guys, this is my tutorial for a Hello Winter Foil Flake Peekaboo tumbler. I have already sanded my tumbler with an 80 grit sanding block, and now I'm ready to add my gold and silver foil flakes. I'm going on a short vacation this weekend with my best girls, and I needed a design that I could do within a day or two, and this design was perfect. You could actually make it within a day if you had the time, but as you all know, I homeschool my munchkin, so half my day is for school. This design took me just 2 days to make using mostly fast set epoxy. With cure times, you can have a finished design within 5 days. Perfect if you find yourself on a Monday with a weekend craft show coming up. To make sure my foils don't repel my epoxy, I sealed my foils with Krylon triple thick, sealed with a coat of epoxy, and then I was ready to apply my stencils. The evil camera struck again, y'all, and if you see the top left corner, I started to film myself putting the stencils on, and bloop, my camera was like, yeah, no, I don't feel like working anymore. So it turned off and I didn't notice till I was done, but this is the finished look of me adding the stencils and then also taping my handle. To apply my micas, I'll be using Southern Belle Glitter's foil adhesive instead of tack it, since this is technically called the tack it method, but I'm just not using tack it. I find the foil glue to be easier to use, but you can definitely use tack it glue for this as well. The snowflakes and outlines that I'll be using are the OG snowflakes I used on my first snowflake tumbler tutorial I made a couple years ago. If you would like to see the design space portion, I'll post a link to the original tutorial in the upper right hand corner of your screen. Once again, to make sure my epoxy isn't repelled by the mica flake, I sealed with Krylon triple thick, then added a coat of epoxy. For this layer, I wanted to add some sparkle, of course, so I mixed in the one glitter that we'll be using for this tutorial into my leftover epoxy, as well as some mica flake for some extra color shift. Let cure, then you'll be ready to add your outlines and quote. For my outlines, I decided to use this sparkle white from Tech Wrap Craft to keep with the elegant white, silver, and gold look that we've got going on. I think it was perfect and didn't distract too much from the foils. I also didn't want to outline all of my snowflakes, but you can outline them all or none. It is totally up to you. You can also use whatever outline color you want as well. I sealed until smooth, and then I was all done. That's it, guys! Thank you so much for watching my tutorial. A huge thank you to all of my mentorship and channel members. Your support is literally everything. Have fun making your Hello Winter Foil Flake Peekaboo tumblers, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!